Grzegorz Braun, kandydat numer 1 na prezydenta Polski.
Moi sztabowcy, odpowiedzialni za PR mojej kandydatury, poinformowali mnie właśnie, że z jakichś przyczyn muszę wyjaśnić, co to takiego Krzywa Laffera. I żeby było śmieszniej, mam to zrobić używając zagranicznego języka angielskiego. Niniejszym więc przystępuję do wykonania tego zadania, nie wnikając, jaki użytek zrobiony będzie z tego materiału. So, the Laffer curve, mind you, Laffer, not Laffer, because the guy was not French, as it might seem. He was American, lived in the States in the 20th century, and was an economist. And he was associated with the President Reagan's administration. So, as an economist, he came to understand that you cannot increase taxation infinitely. You cannot introduce higher and higher taxes, expecting the government's revenue to get higher and higher as well. So, the curve looks like this. Let this be the level of taxes, and let this be the amount of the government's revenue. So, starting with tax on zero level, if you have zero amount of taxation, then you get zero. You don't get anything into your budget. As the taxation goes higher and higher, you get more and more to your government's budget. But as soon as you reach certain peak of this Laffer's curve, as soon as you reach certain peak, you can still increase taxation, you can impose higher and higher taxes, but you will get less and less until you get zero, because imposing impossibly high taxes will get you nowhere. So this is the idea of the Laffer's curve, and it's a very important lesson to get from that certain economist. The lesson that I believe all the statesmen should take to their hearts, because it's obvious that, for example, in Poland, in post-communist Poland that we live in now, you have taxes that are impossible to bear, and they are counterproductive for the state itself, because it's not my understanding only, it's not my diagnosis, but many economists and people who analyze the market and the state's condition will tell you that we would have more money in our government's budget if we had smaller taxation. And this is what I intend to introduce if I'm elected, when I'm elected. This is what I promise here to you, my listeners, whoever you are. I promise I will never cross the break point of the Laffera's curve, and furthermore, I promise that I will introduce, I will apply all my political powers into the project, into every project that will lead my country to the reduction of taxation and will lead to making the taxation system more simple, more clear, and that means finally maybe bearable for my people, because my people had enough of over-taxation and they vote by their feet. They go abroad, they run away, they don't want to be the subjects of the state that is simply unfair and does simply ignore the Laffera's curve.